In today's video, we're diving into Citizenc New Construction Loans, a popular financing option for individuals looking to build a new home. If you're thinking about getting a construction loan, understanding how Citizenc works can make a big difference in your decision-making process. Let's start by looking at the website. When you first land on the Citizenc homepage, you're greeted with a clean and modern design. The layout is simple to navigate, and they clearly showcase their loan products for new home construction. The site promises competitive rates, flexible terms, and a streamlined application process. However, when you dig deeper into the details, things start to get a bit complicated. Citizenc offers different loan options, but their eligibility criteria can be restrictive. The minimum credit score requirement is higher than some other lenders, and you may need to meet specific income thresholds depending on the size of the loan you're applying for. This can be a challenge for some people who might not have perfect credit or a high income. Next, let's talk about the application process. Citizenc makes it relatively easy to apply online. The site guides you through a step-by-step process, asking for personal details, financial information, and specifics about the construction project you're planning. One of the benefits here is that they allow you to upload documents directly through the site, which speeds up the process. However, some users have reported delays in receiving responses from their loan officers, which could be frustrating if you're on a tight timeline. Many other useful links you can find in the description. Once you submit your application, the approval process is relatively quick compared to traditional lenders, but approval is still contingent on a thorough review of your financials and construction plans. This is standard for new construction loans, but it's worth noting that Citizenc does have a more rigid approval process than other options, especially if you're looking for a more flexible solution. Now, let's talk about the fees and rates. Citizenc's rates are competitive, but they aren't the lowest in the market. It's important to shop around before making a final decision. They also charge a few fees for processing, which could add up if you're not careful. The website does a good job of outlining these fees upfront, but as with any loan, it's essential to review the fine print before committing. So, is Citizenc the right choice for you? If you have good credit, stable income, and are comfortable with a more traditional loan process, Citizenc can be a solid option for your new construction project. However, if you're looking for a more flexible option or have less than perfect credit, you may want to explore other alternatives. Don't forget to check out the useful links in the description. If you enjoyed this review and found it helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more reviews on financial products. Thanks for watching.